So, very big congratulations on your winning, first of all.
Thank you.
And I think I would just start with asking a few questions from you.
Sure.
The very first goes like, as a leader managing high pressure yourself, so how do you integrate wellness in your day-to-day lives?
I think as a leader, stress management is one of the part and parcels of life. So it's imperative for every leader to have a set plan and focus,
Yeah.
at least with regards to wellness. So at least from my perspective, I think the most important thing for any leader, and I'll share my experiences, is having a good sleep. Right, so it's important for every leader to have enough and good sleep.
Yeah.
So I ensure that that happens. Apart from that, I think we need to find small opportunities between our daily schedules. As an example, between meetings, it's good for, depending upon the nature of the job, it is good for an individual to maybe do some stretches, be able to get up and walk. And if you are unable to do so, breathing exercises are your savior.
Yeah.
So I think a combination of all these helps in ensuring that even in high pressure situations, you are able to bring certain aspects of wellness into your daily routine, and that indeed helps you to carry on the day.
I think that's for the audience to know about this. Very
Yeah.
insightful. And so, as you have mentioned all these, all your experience about how do you integrate, coming to the next question is that what's that one fitness myth that you have busted for yourself?
I think age is no bar.
Ah.
However, I think as we age, uh, like in everything else that an individual has to do, especially with regards to fitness and wellness. As you age, you need to have more focus on ensuring that you are able to balance your work life as well as your personal wellness and health, because I think your ability to carry on is going to be dependent on how good you are health wise. Uh, so I think the most important thing is that age is no bar.
Yeah.
You can start at any point in time, but what's really important is to be able to have that consistency and regularity in whatever you do. Yeah.
Absolutely. I completely agree on that. And so, coming to my next question, was there any turning point in your life where you have realized the importance of fitness and well being?
I think that's a very good question. Fortunately, I was into sports as I was growing up. I would say I'm 55 years young.
Okay, yeah.
I have two boys, 29 and 25, Ax and Adi. And I am the only child to my parents. So while I was into sports, the rigmarole of your daily life actually took over.
Yeah.
Until around 6 years ago, when both my mom and dad got bedridden, and the onus was on me to be the only caregiver for them. My dad passed away last February, but my mom continues to be on bed. And being the only child, if I had to take care of my parents who took care of me all through their life, it was absolutely important for me to be at the top of my health and fitness. So to answer your question, about 5 years ago, or 6 years ago rather, this was a turning point where I really thought that it is now time again uh, for me to focus on being at the top of my health, so that it will help me do a balancing act between my leadership role at IBM India, as well as continue to be a caregiver for my parents. So yeah, that was the turning point for me.
I think that is very inspiring, sir. Thank you so much for inspiring me, just to keep moving. And coming to my next question, what's one daily small habit of yours which keeps you grounded and energized?
Well, it is difficult to pinpoint one habit, So maybe with your permission, I'll highlight a
Of
couple
course.
of them. I think the first one is for you to every day in the morning realize when you get up and look around whether your near and dear ones, including your friends and family, are there and alive. If they are alive, then I think the most important thing for you to do every day is to show gratitude. So that's one most important thing for me that I start my day with. Secondly, I think it's important to have a good sleep, and it's also important for it's a small habit, but it's important that when you get up in the morning, you don't just jump off your bed. Uh, it is uh, it is proven that you should at least give your body about 3 minutes. Uh, when you get up, sit on the bed for 3 minutes, and then you really stand, right? So that helps your body to attain a certain level of balance, which can then in turn help you balance out your day in a much better and easier way. So I think these are some of the small things. There are many more, but I think these are some of the small things that I really follow for myself.
And I think they would have great impact on our everyday
Absolutely.
lives. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So coming to our next question, is there any advice you would like to give to young professionals about long-term well-being and fitness?
Yeah, I think India, as we all know, has this advantage of having 60% of the people who are young.
Yeah.
However, there are lots of professions which are slightly more sedative in nature. Uh, so I think, and whether for good or bad, uh, the digital world is ensuring on one hand that there is enough of information for people to become more intelligent.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it is also causing a lot of youngsters to reduce their level of physical activities.
Yeah.
So my advice to young professionals will be that uh, don't wait until a point in time wherein you are forced to look at fitness and health.
Definitely.
The earlier you start, the better it is. And being young, I think your ability for your body to have that strength and stamina is much better.
Yeah.
And so the earlier they are able to bring some level of fitness and wellness routine into their daily lives will in fact go a long way to ensure that they have a much better life as they age.
Yeah.
Analogous point to that is in the financial world, we always advise the youngsters that start investing early, so that you are financially in a good state.
Correct.
As you cross your midlife crisis. Similarly, it is not just about investing in money, but if you start investing in your health at an early age when your body is able to adapt that much more easily, I think that, like on the financial side, your health and wellness, if you start early, will really go a long way in helping you enjoy your life, especially after 40.
Yeah, I think that's a great advice, sir. And it's been a great conversation.
Same here.
Thank you so much for this. And yeah, I'm sure that people are going to take tips and advices. And yeah.
Thank you. I mean, it's been a great opportunity for me also to be a part of an initiative like this. I think this is the first initiative that I have come across.
That's lovely.
And with a larger population being young, while the experienced population being above 40, it's important for the people who are above 40 to have a good health, because they then will be able to mentor the young professionals as they move into their professional life. So happy to be here and humbled to be a part of this conference.
Pleasure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.